YouTube, man, what the hell going on? What the hell going on? It's your boy Rex here, and today we're gonna react to a video about Troy TV. Why people don't feel bad for Wendy Williams. I heard she had dementia, which it's messed up. I don't know what they can do. I don't even think they can do nothing about dementia. Really don't know. I've been hearing a lot of people talk about they don't feel bad for her, and they don't you know they don't they don't care because they feel like it's karma for her talking shit about people all these years. I don't think dementia is karma for sake, but I'm quite sure she just was doing her job and she didn't mean no harm. She just reported. I never was really seen a Wendy Williams show like that, so I don't know. But they used to say she was talk bad about people. But I don't feel like dementia is karma. I feel like she could have got karma in any other way. I don't know, but I guess he gonna tell us about the whole story, what's going on. But anyways, hop to the video. Before we get in the video, hope you have a good day, blessed day. You know, all that good positive shit into your life. Let's hop to the video.
Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi my loves, it's Destin Choice and you're watching Choice TV. So today's video, we're going to get on here and talk about Wendy Williams. Now, let's be realistic for a second. Wendy Williams has been going through a downward spiral for the past 5-6 years, and it's been very scary. Her eyes are popping out her head. She looks insane. Like, she looks like she's, like, fucking losing her life.
I don't know what's going on, but there was the last clip I seen of her right here. There was when she fell out.
You know, as you guys know, Wendy Williams has Graves' disease.
Also to Graves' disease. Graves' disease squeezes the muscles behind your eyeballs. And so that's the reason for...
She was diagnosed with a plethora of other things. So Wendy Williams is also suffering from dementia and aphasia. Now, dementia obviously means that she has problems remembering her names, remembering certain tasks, and remembering a plethora of other things. And it obviously affects the way she functioned, hence why she lost her show back in 2022, and why we never really got a proper finale. Then come to find out, Wendy Williams is at risk of losing her conservatorship, where if you guys didn't know, Wells Fargo and a lot of people on her management team are trying to do everything they can to make sure they get access to her funds because Wendy Williams seems to be a danger to herself. Now, are these people just evil and malicious? Maybe.
So why can't her children or anybody else get the money? Why they trying to get it? Because she a danger to her. I said, what the hell they gonna do with it? Shit, what the fuck they gonna do with it? They gonna do some crazy shit with it. The hell? Give it to somebody, her family or somebody. Whoever looking over her.
All these people concerned about Wendy Williams' health and well-being? Shit, possibly. But all we do know is Wendy Williams is spiraling before our very eyes and we're seeing her demise. And it's sad because I feel like things are only going to get worse from here.
Do you see this right here? Look.
Okay.
No, look closely.
Right.
Hold up, please. Hold up. I can't hold it higher. Do you see?
Yeah, we can see. Yeah.
Okay, do you see this?
Yes.
All right, it's up and down.
And she even struggles to walk, get out of bed. And on top of that, she's also been experimenting with drugs. And that doesn't make anything any better for her.
Only Kevin and Kevin have known about this.
Damn.
Not my parents. Nobody knew. Because I look so glamorous out here. But after I finish my appointments, seeing my brothers and sisters and, breaking bread, I am driven by my 24-hour sober coach back to...
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I think some of these celebrities, I don't know what they be getting into or what they be doing, but this fame be killing them niggas inside. I always wonder why when they get to a level of success that they feel so comfortable. I ain't gonna say quit, but kind of, ease your way out of that role and find you another role, because some of this shit is crazy. I don't know what this lady went through, but it's fucked up. I don't think that had nothing to do with karma at all, but this fucked up.
A home that I live in here in the South, in the tri-state, so that is my truth.
But a lot of people kind of have the idea that a lot of the stuff she's going through is her karma.
See, that's
now,
not
I'm
right.
gonna be real. I like Wendy Williams, but I can't really sit up here and deny karma. Like, people can sit up here and be like, oh no, don't say that, don't say that. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. And I'm not wishing anything on anyone. It's not insensitive to say that some of the stuff she's dealing with is karma. It's not just her issues with her health, because again, health issues are very serious and everyone has had a family member or someone they know personally struggle with health issues. It's just, we're talking about Wendy Williams here.
She does have a medical condition that's going on as to why she looks the way she looks. However, This lady has talked about so many people
That's what they
so
saying.
bad throughout her entire career. The lesson in this that needs to be learned is this. You might be looking fine.
I wonder if she talk good about people. Do you think many people will watch? I ain't gonna say I don't know what she talked about. I don't know how bad she talked about them. I don't know. But if she talked great about them people, would it be the same effect? Would you think she would be as successful? Cause I think she would, but I think she won't. I don't think people be engaged because she ain't talking shit about nobody. People be more engaged when you talk shit. But this is what it is.
And all that good stuff for right now, but you never know how you're going to end up down the line. So
Now, Wendy Williams is obviously the queen of tea, the queen of social media, the queen of everything. You know, she really paved the way for a lot of your favorite commentators to go on live stream. She paved the way for a lot of your favorite commentators who are getting on the internet, the commentators who don't show their face, the commentators who have like all these opinions and are able to monetize and build a brand off of it. She paved the way for people like me. But I'm able to admit that Wendy Williams' delivery has been a little bit messy for decades. Wendy
That's
Williams,
what
as we all
Charlamagne
know,
get it
got her
from?
start in the 80s, but she really pivoted and started going to that mainstream route in the mid-90s. As we know, she got a lot of publicity, if you didn't know, when she basically went out her way to expose the fact that Tupac is gay and experienced with gay men while he was in prison. To which Tupac then name-dropped her in his diss track and basically called her fat and ugly.
Well, I fuck around, put a hit on your fat ass. I put Jenny Craig on your fat ass, you fat troll. Anybody ever see Wendy Williams' fat ass? Why you always wearing spandex, you fat bitch? I know your pussy stink, you fat hoe. I put Jenny Craig on you, bitch. I'm about to put a $20,000 hit through Jenny Craig to come find your ass and put you in a fat farm, you fat bitch. Thug Life, Outlaw, West Side bitches, Tupac, so you know who said it.
That's some
So,
wild
Wendy
shit right
Williams got
there,
a lot
boy.
of attention for that and even admitted that without that verse, she doesn't know if she would still have the career that she has today. But please stand by for our sponsor.
But
One thing about me, I'm gonna always smell. She's just addressing the tea. She's just breaking stuff down and saying
Never
things
heard of
that
that
all
diss,
of us
of
are
course.
thinking but just would never say. But then there's times where she's taking things a little bit too far, has lacked a lot of empathy, was very insensitive, and spoke out of turn when she damn sure should have just kept her mouth shut on certain things.
Color purple, I had to have a surgery because I had a tumor. And so they never, but I talked
Where's
about it.
the cut mark?
No, they went on the inside.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
Speaking of hospital and stuff,
I love
we
Fantasia.
talked about everything so far, but your suicide attempt, which that was nervous laughter, that wasn't real laughter. Fantasia, allegedly, you took a fistful of aspirin and went in the closet in your bedroom.
Yeah.
Fantasia. Did you think about your daughter?
Can I get some tissue?
Always have some at the ready, because I'm a crier. We cry here on the show.
Where are they?
Here they are.
Thank you.
Okay, go ahead.
Like when she basically went out of her way to expose the fact that Method Man's wife was dealing with breast cancer.
And I know I think your wife was going through a situation just recently, man. How did that resolve itself? Everything all right now?
I'd like to know how you found out.
MTV.
I mean, cause did she find out? And I don't know. The Fantasia clip didn't seem too bad to me. They really didn't. This Method Man clip don't seem.
MTV, what did they say?
They said that you were going through something with your wife. Like, I think she was sick or something like that, right?
Yeah, she was sick.
Is she all right
Now,
now?
I'd
though?
like to thank Wendy Williams for bringing that to the masses, because she didn't have to go on the radio and say that shit. I like to keep stuff like that private, but yeah, she was sick.
But everything's all right now. All right.
Better than what it was.
Well, then that's what's up.
Right,
Man. That's
definitely
what's
better
up.
than what it was.
That's what's up, man. I know a lot of us go through it. You know what I
I
mean?
be feeling like, yo, that ain't nobody fucking business.
It's
right
not
there.
no
That's-
business.
I'm sorry, that's just how I feel about it and shit. That's her business. She didn't want anybody to know about it. You know what I'm saying? And I respected her wishes right there. So for the media to bring that and put that shit out there like that, I think that shit is mad tacky and disrespectful. We still live in our same community where we used to live at. The people that lived around us didn't know she was sick till you said that shit.
I hate gossip. I hate all that shit. I hate fucking Wendy Williams. I hate anybody that does hack shit to get money. I think that's hack shit. They ride other people's backs and coattails to get where they at.
That's
get
true.
Positions. And then what do they do after that? Because if they didn't have y'all people here, they wouldn't even be existing right now. What if World Star took y'all business? Let's say your mother had cancer, and World Star put that shit up for the world to see. Would you fuck with them again after that? But I bet you $5 if you were somebody with a name behind you, they'd do that shit in a heartbeat. I hate all that shit, man. Fuck that. That shit has nothing to do with hip hop, right? I don't give a fuck what website it is. If you spewing motherfucking bad energy about niggas in the game and shit, us artists need to come together, get pictures of these motherfuckers, put them up on the fucking line, and let y'all whoop their ass every time they show up to a fucking
real nigga shit.
I'm telling you, it's gonna get so bad that y'all motherfuckers is gonna have to walk around with helmets on your head 24/7, cause niggas is gonna be popping bottles on y'all niggas, man. I hate y'all motherfuckers. I said it. I hate y'all motherfuckers.
I ain't never understand why they did that though.
Dumbass motherfuckers. Kiss my ass.
It wasn't her place to out it, but of course she did it anyways. Or the fact that she was trying to...
I was gonna say, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like when people put out positive energy, people don't accept that shit. They don't. They just scroll past that shit. So I feel what he's saying. Ain't nobody beat. That's nobody beating. What the fuck? Well, I mean, what she got out of that for saying that shit? If he wanted people to, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know. That's hard. Cause niggas like he said, niggas want to hear that. Niggas want to hear that shit. It's hard. If everybody stay in their own business, half of these people want this. Like, if everybody mind their own business, half of celebrities probably want this. People want some. I guess people want something to look at, something to entertain them, news to hear. I don't know. I don't get it, but that just is what it is. That's what we grew up on. I grew up on, like I said, I don't know. I said in another video. I like listening to people, rappers or influence whoever. Like, I listen to you for the art, and then I look at your interviews. Then if you're not doing the most, I fuck with people who don't do the most. Honestly, like Lil Wayne, Lil Wayne was my best. I'm just using him as an example. That was the best rapper, still the best rapper to me alive. So Lil Wayne buried the interview. You barely seen Lil Wayne out. You barely heard the nigga talk. Like, only thing I knew about Lil Wayne, besides what he put in magazines and shit, he had a child. That's about all I knew. That's all I wanted to know. Anything else besides that, I really don't give a fuck about. So, I'm just using him as an example. But people want to hear bad shit, I guess. I don't know. I guess they do. Some people, not all people.
To give a platform to the woman who was going around clout chasing, claiming that she was screwing and smashing Judge Mathis, and then Judge Mathis got her ass together.
You that it was untrue, and I told you that it was tabloid trash, which all public figures have to endure. Right. And then you continue to want to talk about it for 10 more minutes, and I informed you that you were fueling rumors by continuing to talk about it, thereby damaging my reputation. And I'm not going to let you do that. And when you try to do that, you're going to get checked every time you do it. Are you clear on that? Or do I have to continue checking you over and over? Because I will. As long as I'm here and as long as you get out of order, I will check you. So, yeah. So, you don't know this woman. There you go again. Are you still getting high? Because I just saw you leave the bathroom looking like you were getting high. In fact, you got white powder around your nose right now. Yes, you do. Ask your colleagues.
Okay, can we bring a close up?
Doesn't it look like she got white powder around her nose?
The VH1 camera.
You got powder around your nose. Let's take a look. It looks like it.
Fucking AT&T. Should have been there out here 2 days ago. Fucking phones off.
To me, looks like you got white powder to me around your
nose.
Look
like a crackhead.
I need to check you in the rehab and pray for you.
Wow.
You need help, sweetie.
Let's all get along.
Turn to Christ. He'll save you.
All right.
That's you go to.
Where's my deck of cards at?
You picked the wrong one this time, Wendy. That's all.
No, I think I picked the right one, baby.
That's right. You want to build your ratings up on me.
This is
you want to build your ratings up on a real star. That's right, baby.
Look, after this is over, you and I still cool?
But the one thing I feel like Wendy was getting a lot of karma for is her situation with her husband. Now, as we all know, her husband / ex-manager has been very abusive towards her for many years. Big reason why she was allegedly hooked on drugs. Big reason why she was depressed for many years. And a big reason why she could have lost her entire empire.
That nigga look like
she was the breadwinner, and she settled for this bummy dude who was basically
like one of them DJs.
utilizing a lot of the resources that he got from her. And of course, Kelvin Hunter eventually kicked her to the curb, cheated on her, and had a secret baby on her, as we all know in the media. But what's so odd and interesting is Wendy Williams had this same energy for someone like Free from 106 & Park. Now, if you guys didn't know, Wendy Williams basically dragged and exposed Free from 106 in Park for allegedly having a secret baby by Jay-Z.
Yo,
That's never been...
What is crazy? Bro, Twitter be knowing. They said he addressed that in a song. Is that true? You know, you niggas be knowing every fucking thing. Is that true? That should be wild. That should be wild. It won't be wild, but it'd be wild. Like, it'd be super wild.
Been proven, and we don't know if Jay-Z even has a secret child that's confirmed. But
they just love AJ
Wendy
and
Williams
Free.
put that out there, and she claimed that she had receipts and all that shit.
I try to bust a nut, he bust a nugget. What? The heir to the throne is Free's child. Well, girl, you just gave birth to your golden ticket. Wow.
Jonathan Plummer lips.
Yeah. Hold on, Michelle.
I did hear that, though. I did hear that.
You know what? No, Goose, you don't hold up a 1 minute sign. Let's go to Jerry on line 7. Yeah. Sisters in the same hospital as Free. Jerry?
Is that true? That'd be crazy.
All right, what's going on over there at the hospital?
My sister gave birth on the same day that Free gave birth to her. And she's in about,
That's what people want to hear, though.
2 rooms
down! I'm not gonna sit here and say I blame them for doing this, but that's what people want to hear. If nobody tuned in when none of this shit be, irrelevant and shit, it's fucked up that they got to use somebody else's name and image as a bad light. I try to use everything in a good light. I'm just saying, I throw myself in there. I try to use everything. I try to up everybody. I try to say good shit because it's so much bad shit going on. I try to at least say something good, like everybody down on we. I'm like, hey, I pray for her. I know it ain't karma and all that shit. But anyway, if she got a baby by Jay-Z, that is a golden ticket. No wonder her. Well, I don't know what she doing. I ain't been keeping up with her. that's kind of close to goddamn. He ain't goddamn AJ Dread was fake. That shit was crazy when we found out that shit. I was like, yo, that nigga had fake dread. I thought a nigga was growing his dread for years. Damn, she got a baby by Jay-Z. Shit, anybody else stop working?
They had a baby boy.
No, here she confirmed this. I wouldn't say shit.
Lord, I guess your sister got no attention because everybody was trying to look in on Free's room, huh?
She claimed that she had all this information about Free in the hospital room, all that stuff. She gave a platform to some random stranger who was blasting all of this. And now, how ironic, look at this poetic justice serving Wendy. The thing about Karma is Karma, she may take her sweet time, but Karma will be a bitch when she's ready to be a bitch, and Wendy Williams got her karma for that. Wendy Williams is at a point in her life where she's probably going to be losing a lot of her empire. So if you guys didn't know, Wendy Williams is likely going to lose her conservatorship. As you all know, her manager, if you didn't know, is working on trying to control her conservatorship. A lot of people on her team say that she's mentally unfit, unstable.
All I want to know is where is my money? This is not right. Lori Schiller, Bernie Young.
Why she just can't call the bank?
And
her
Wells
money.
Fargo. Please let me have access to my money.
She was in all types of sober houses, and Wendy Williams is just completely losing it. We're watching her deteriorate in front of our very eyes, and it's just like, how did this woman who was in really good health, doing so well, all of a sudden get to this point? A lot of people think that this is spiritual warfare and it's a spiritual attack, and I wouldn't blame them. Even someone like Chris Brown pretty much grilled Wendy Williams, who I didn't know, a couple years ago when she was going through her bullshit. And basically, Chris Brown grilled the fact that Wendy Williams is going through her karma and that she deserves a lot of the shit that's coming her way.
So, according to a source, Chris Brown feels bad that Wendy is suffering an illness, but he can't help but think that the bad karma is to blame for her poor health.
I don't think that's what the fuck it is.
Energy, and the university thinks that cosmic karma may be partly to blame for Wendy's health problems.
Then there was...
Don't know if that nigga really said that or not. Who knows? But I don't believe that's karma. I don't think karma work like that for your health. Goddamn. That's some crazy shit. I don't believe it is. If she been putting out bad energy, of course bad energy gonna come back to her, but I don't believe it's in that way. Like, goddamn. It probably be her bank. If anything, her bank she not getting no money or some shit, but goddamn dementia is not, I don't think dementia is part of that. That's just probably hereditary or something, or that's probably fucking hereditary, okay? I don't believe that shit.
Nicki Minaj said that she initially empathized with Wendy Williams, but then when it got to a point where Wendy Williams was going in on her, she then drugged Wendy Williams' ass and dragged her and said that Wendy Williams ain't shit.
And she's mad at that Megan got 3 and has only been out for a minute. Well, Megan earned them. You know how she earned them? By maybe being kind to the people around her. History of battling with people. I need my list. Okay. Oh, yes, there you see. Safari, DJ Self, numerous rappers, Tiffany Haddish, the cast of Love and Hip Hop, her own record label, her hairstylist, Spotify, Billboard magazine, Travis Scott, Kylie Jenner, and a 7-month-old baby.
The fuck the baby do?
You all, it's starting to be like your personalities are becoming bigger than your music.
Wendy Williams doesn't owe anybody anything, and she doesn't owe anybody kindness or whatever because she's just doing her job. How can you fault her for it? But there was an instance where Nicki Minaj tried to show her love and show her peace when she was going through all these things and her health.
Not lonely. I apologize. She's not lonely.
And of course, Nicki Minaj wasn't thrilled to see her still go in on her.
3 times in a row, bitch doing a show acting like she fucking stuttering John. Talking about, is it manslaughter? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does manslaughter? Does it mean that you actually killed someone? Does it mean that you murdered? Bitch, where was you at when Kevin had his dick knee deep in that bitch punani?
But I'm going to be honest with you, I do feel like a lot of people are going on social media and TikTok and the internet saying that a lot of this is her karma. So a lot of people don't feel bad for her. And honestly, can you blame them? I mean, I hope Wendy Williams is good and I wish her a speedy recovery. But then there's people who just like, why the fuck should I care about Wendy Williams when she did this to this person or this to that person?
She ain't do it to
him. Shit she did. And
I don't know. Some people be feeling like they don't care about people no more. If you talking shit about their favorite celebrity, they forget you human. Once something bad happens, oh yeah, that bitch deserve it. Like, god damn, my nigga, she talk shit just like everybody else. It's just more people probably listen to her. God damn, you want the bitch to die? Shit. Niggas don't want to live. Niggas crazy. Niggas crazy. Why should I care about that bitch? She talk shit about Nicki Minaj. Nigga, god damn. Just say, goddamn, I pray for her, hope she got speedy recovery, and move on. These niggas, goddamn, want to hate your ass forever.
Who the fuck cares? You know, a lot of people and her colleagues are saying, shut up, don't say that, how dare you say that, but they weren't affected by Wendy Williams. So how can they sit up here and try to just forget all the shit Wendy Williams said? You know what I'm saying? Like, how can people like Jason Lee or Dee Dee from The Morning Show or many other people try to defend her and be like, oh, well, how dare y'all, that's wrong, that's fucked. But did she come for you, though? Did she talk about you? I mean, a lot of celebrities who she has came for are pretty much quiet and silent when they hear about this stuff. But behind the scenes, I can guarantee y'all, a lot of them are just like, well, all fucking well. It is really fucked up that people give a lot of Wendy Williams a lot of this flack because there's other people who didn't get as much flack as Wendy Williams. And there's people who have done and said things that are just as bad as Wendy Williams. For example, Howard Stern. Howard Stern came up a little bit before Wendy Williams in like the early 80s, and he's been very successful for a very long time. Really successful, one of the most successful radio personalities in the world. But Howard Stern is fucking horrible. He's misogynistic. He has made racist comments. He has done some really fucked up shit, but he's never lost his brand deals. He's always asked to come back to all these talent shows. He's always doing these promotional events. He's everywhere. But
hey, all I can say is goddamn, it ain't what you know, is who you know. He probably know the right goddamn person. That's all that. He probably know the right person that like him. She probably had some people that don't like her ass. We don't know what goes on behind the scenes. It's always that man with the pen. He make all the decisions. They probably didn't like her. I don't know what happened to her the last 5 years after that shit on TV. I don't know what the fuck happened. I see she been going downhill, but goddamn, it's been a lot of podcast people talking hella shit about people. Like, I think I said this about Charlamagne. I don't know how Charlamagne kept a job. That man talks so much shit. He be saying some wild shit. Sometimes be what people think. Sometimes that shit be like crazy. I always wonder how he kept a job. He must know something about somebody, or he goddamn just making them a lot of money. But Wendy Williams, man, it's fucked up what she going through, what people doing to her. That's fucked up. People can't separate the goddamn celebrity from the real person, which is crazy. I'm quite sure Wendy Williams be bigging up people and shit. She gotta be bigging up. She gotta be bigging up somebody, but Like I said, I feel like if she just did like straight good news and shit, I don't think she'll be as big. I don't think many people be engaged to it. Cause say if like Wendy Williams, she went on there, hey, all these people, they doing good in life. We go to talk about their music and talk about all the positivity shit versus somebody that do what she was doing, talking shit about them. I believe she wouldn't have got as big as she did. So I hope she have a speedy cut, man. This shit's crazy.
I remember what Howard Stern did to Selena Quintanilla back in the 90s. For those who didn't know, when the singer Selena Quintanilla passed away back in 1995, Howard Stern had the most disgusting things to say, saying that Hispanic people had bad taste in music, and he just did the most.
Anyway, Robin, what else is in the news?
Well, thousands of mourners have been remembering the woman known as the Queen of Tejano music, Howard. The singer Selena was shot and killed in Corpus Christi, Texas on Friday.
Guilty.
The founder of her fan club was charged with murder.
You're kidding me.
No.
Oh. The president of the fan club?
Yes.
Oh.
That was her best friend, wasn't
Spanish people have the worst taste of music. They really do.
They don't like death.
No, they don't like any death.
That probably was the worst time to say that shit he said. That probably was the worst time to say it. I love Spanish people. They ain't got no fucking worst taste in music. The fuck. They do. They got great taste in music. But that was definitely the worst time. I'm surprised he didn't get canceled. But it was in the 90s, so it's a lot different in the 90s than it is now. Because he
Yeah,
would
it's
definitely
all
got
like, all happy. That's because they're all so sad. We have nothing. Let's dance to happy music. And big chubby girls.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't get fucking
Water is dirty.
canceled.
The water is dirty. Our money means nothing on the open markets in Europe. Government is corrupt.
This type of racist comments have no place in our radios.
Stern's words angered Selena's many fans in Texas when she was shot and killed last Friday.
For the Hispanic, community, it's a very sad thing. We lost a woman who means, dearly to us. We're kind of, hurt and we just feel that, Howard Stern, needs to kind of cool it down sometimes when it comes to death or any other, stuff like that.
We have immediately contacted the Federal Communications Commission for an investigation and, of course, have asked that his show be terminated.
These newspapers down in Dallas and El Paso
I know
and
those
stuff,
people
and I
were
go,
hurt,
well, what's
and
up?
then
What I
niggas
do
said
now?
that crazy shit.
He says, well, what did you say about this woman who got shot, Selena?
Oh.
I said, what did I say? Let's see. I said her music sounded really kind of sucky. But, I said I was really sad about the way she died. I thought it was awful. I said, I don't think that, I started reviewing everything I said. Now, tell me if I'm wrong. I said, well, she was called the Madonna of Mexico. And I said, that's kind of a crummy job, being the Madonna of Mexico, because the Madonna, the real Madonna, wouldn't go and have to deal with her fan club president.
That's probably top 10 most horrible things
Yeah, that
he's
shit
done.
was terrible.
Let's not forget about the fact that he was going around spreading the rumors about Michael Jackson being a predator, and basically he did a whole comedy skit back
That shit was in the 90s, so I don't know what the
dragging
fuck
Michael
they talking
Jackson, even though there was no evidence, and Michael Jackson has been literally found innocent numerous times, and people have settled outside of court. Howard Stern did a whole skit that was really popular back then, dragging Michael Jackson.
Can I have Mr. and Mrs. Stupid? Can I have Mr. and Mrs. Stupid, okay?
What is going on here?
Ooh, where?
Yeah, I was wild in the 90s, huh? You couldn't do no shit like this today. Well, they do kind of do it with the SNL Club, some shit like that. I don't fucking know. SNL shit parody. But this is wild. I know Michael Jackson fan was fucking pissed. They was like, this nigga is crazy. But him saying that shit about Selena Gomez a week after she got shot is fucking even worse. I'm surprised he didn't get counted for that shit.
I was just writing you a check for $50,000.
Well, you boys have fun.
Okay, good night.
Wendy Williams has a documentary that's coming out later this year.
I just got it.
Documentary. She's gonna be.
I just got it. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. He got them niggas money to spend time with their children. It's crazy.
exposing Wells Fargo, her manager. She feels as though that she has this big machine against her that's coming against her to destroy her.
That's what I was saying.
But let's be honest, Wendy Williams, you picked a fight with a lot of people. She picked a fight and she poked fun at a lot of very dangerous people. And I honestly can't blame anybody for not feeling bad for Wendy Williams. She did pave the way for a lot of commentators and people to, go around spilling tea and breaking stuff down. And if it weren't for her, we wouldn't have a lot of people that we have today. But Wendy Williams had poor execution. She did things that she probably shouldn't have did, said things she shouldn't have done, and she stood by him. But the one thing I will respect about Wendy that I think most people should respect about Wendy is, can you blame her? I mean, to be honest with you, at least she's honest about some of the shit she did. At least she's honest about being messy. And at least she's honest about the fact that no one has to have any sympathy for her because of who she is.
We ask you to respect our privacy, but please, I don't respect people's privacy. That's why I do the hot topics.
So I appreciate her for at least.
Hey, that was a crazy video. I mean, I don't think he right. Well, he said he don't like the fact that she was talking shit about people and shit. But people tune in. People tune in, man. You can't. If people don't want to tune in, what the fuck you got to talk about then? I don't think if she didn't talk shit that it should have been as successful. But people, that's just what they want to watch. You can't stop people from what they want to watch. But like, she probably pissed off the wrong people saying the wrong thing, but they probably told her to say the shit. I'm quite sure she don't just get on that hoe and start talking shit. They probably told her that, but man, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Dementia is tough. I don't believe that's karma, but I hope she do get better. I hope goddamn, people need to remember, man, these folks are human. These folks are human. They talk shit just like everybody else. It's been people that probably say way worse than her, and they still got way more opportunity than her. Now, the bank hold her money. I don't think that got nothing to do with, karma and shit. That just niggas don't want her to get her money. They think she gonna go crazy. But I don't think, can you get a lawyer? Like, what the fuck can you do about that? That's just crazy, man. But anyway, if y'all, especially, I want to know about the Jay-Z and Free thing. If y'all know about that, I've been seeing it, but I look at the shit, but I don't be giving a fuck about that shit sometimes. But if you know more than me, just let me know, comment, hey. But anyway, have a good day, blessed day. Your boy Rex out. Like, comment, subscribe, shout, do all that extra shit. Peace.